So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today I want to take a look at the Zhuge crossbow which we've got with the last update. So like all bows and crossbows, this weapon is completely silent. The fire rate is pretty good, of 4.17 rounds per second, and the accuracy is really good as well. It has 20 bolts in a magazine and 540 bolts in total. The reload time is pretty long, of 2.5 seconds, and without any modification it does 100 damage per bolt. 5 of which is impact, 20 is slash, and 75 is puncture. It has 20% crit chance, which is pretty damn good, and it has a 2 times multiplier. Now on top of that, it also has a 35% status chance, and it comes with a V polarity. So is it better or worse than the other crossbow we have, the Attica? Well, it does less damage, but everything else is better. Now there are a few things worth mentioning with this weapon, and the first one would probably be the recoil. It's pretty bad, and it only gets worse as you add more and more fire rate. And the second one is of course Thunderbolt, which is one of my favorite mods in the game. And finally, the bolts have both travel time and fall off, so you always have to lead the target and you have to aim slightly higher than where you want to hit. So how do you get this weapon? Well, you can buy the blueprint from the market for 20,000 credits, and it's not too expensive aside from the Alatium, so it costs 20,000 credits, 2,800 cryotic, 900 polymer bundles, 2 nitain extract, and 2 argon crystals. Now, the thing I really like about this weapon is the variety of builds you can choose from. You can go with a full elemental build, full crit build, full status build, or you can mix up status and crit, since you get 93% status chance with just split chamber and 2 dual stat mods. And of course, you can mix in Thunderbolt as well. And this instantly makes the weapon so much better than so many other weapons, at least in my opinion. For instance, with Soma and Soma Prime, if you don't build for crit, you may as well just delete the weapon. Here, if you don't like a certain build, you don't have to use it. You have plenty of builds to choose from. Now, the distribution of damage types on this weapon makes it really good for either soloing or for non-corrosive projection void runs, and it also makes it not so good against the shielded units, so the Corpus. But it doesn't mean that this weapon is useless against the Corpus, it just means that it's gonna do less damage than it does versus armored units. So all in all, I'm very happy with the weapon. It doesn't have damage, it has good crit and status chance, and it's just fun to use. And aside from the 2 alertium that you need to build it, it's not very expensive either. And before I end the video, I want to say thank you to Mr. Relevanting for sending me 2 different noggles. The first one is the Sargas Rook noggle, and the second one is the Prisma Excalibur noggle. So thank you very much, dude. They're already sitting in my landing craft. I love them. And I also want to say thank you to Mr. Brawlatron, which is an awesome name, by the way, for sending me the Ivara... No, they don't have an Ivara noggle. My favorite frame noggle, Necros. So thank you very much, dude, once again. And that's pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.